This game was a beauty. It was a showing of camaraderie. It was a solid team win, a statement game, if you will. It was just a really good game. I thought we were going to blow it in the fourth. I'll be honest, I thought we were going to blow it in the fourth. We almost did, but we didn't. I know it's not a huge improvement, but with this, baby steps. We just the small showings of improvement are good for us. Let's get into this one. It was actually a good game. I thought this was going to go terribly. Defensively, some of the guys who normally show up didn't show up, and some of the guys who don't normally show up did show up. It was just the defensive stats were weird. Sabonis got a steal, I think. Yeah, he got a steal. Caris Levert, just on defense, got 3 blocks and 2 steals. Holy crap, what the heck? Whatever, I'll take it. He's a really good 3-and-D player right now is what he's showing. Because he's usually getting like a few steals a game, a block here and there. Like, he's a consistently good defensive player. TJ McConnell got 4 steals. What else is new? He normally drops like 2 or more every single night. Goga actually didn't do much, like, statistically on defense. His presence was good. It was nice for him to, be there. He did decent. With the 14 minutes they had, he did decent. Aaron Holiday, I don't think he might. No, actually, Aaron Holiday got 2 steals. It's nice to see Aaron Holiday doing good because last game and this game, Aaron Holiday has actually put 2 good games together, which is something he hasn't done since last season. So I'm picking at a callus here. But yeah, that's something he hasn't been able to do since last season. So it's nice to see him finally be able to put 2 good games together. O'Shea Brissett got a steal or 2 and maybe a block. Yeah, it was a solid showing on defense by everybody, really. Onto the offense. On offense. Holy crap, Caris Levert, whoever ticked him off, I don't know who ticked him off today, but he, coming into that second half, he was angry. He was not happy with what was going on out there on the court. Actually, no, it was coming into the second quarter. My bad. Coming into the second quarter, he was angry about something. I don't know what, but he was angry, and he freaking dropped 30 points and 12 assists. Holy crap, Caris, you didn't have to end their careers. I know, on paper, 30 points, 12 assists, just looks like, a good game. But some of the moves this man was pulling, he was shaking them every single way you can shake a defender. He freaking fooled Clint Capella and Kevin Huerter at the same time. You saw that movie, he had it, went right, faked left, and then went right. Both Clint Capella and Kevin Huerter, fell for the fake left. They just freaking flew that way. He went right. He was wide open. Took the fade away. Or not, just took a short little jump shot. It went in. Multiple ones where he was double teamed like 10 feet away from the basket. Fade away. Made it. Holy crap, this man has such an arsenal of shots. That's what I've been saying since he got here. He has an amazing arsenal of shots, rivaling Paul Pierce and Carmelo Anthony. I'm just going to say that right now. Although Chris Paul and Carmelo Anthony, both guys who aren't the most athletic, they're a bit bigger. They aren't super fast or anything like that, so they rely on an arsenal of really good shots. Caris Levert has speed and is very athletic and has a wide arsenal of shots. He might be an all-star next year or in 2 seasons. He's only 25. I'm just saying, he has so much freaking potential. We need to keep him on this team. I'm pretty sure he's under contract for like 3 more years or something like that. But he is just legendary right now. Holy crap. He has had like really good games. It's been consistent now, just good game after good game after good game. Aaron Holiday had a good game on offense. Again, rare, like none at all this season. Like never has he had two good games back to back. He hasn't had that since last year, so that's kind of a big deal. TJ McConnell scored like 20 points or something. Just TJ McConnell things right there. Domas had, I believe he also had a 30-point game, and he had 9 assists and 8 rebounds. He was flirting with that triple double. He was freaking flirting very hard with that triple double. O'Shea Brissett, he picked up quick 10 points. Justin Holiday picked up a nice little 9-point game on 4 of 5 shooting, back to being consistent. He's had a few games here now that he has strung together being consistent. Yeah, really everybody played good offensively. Everyone played good offensively, really. So yeah, on to the summary. In summary, even though this is one game, I'm still gonna say just one thing to the Hawks fans. I know, you guys think Nate McMillan, he's the best coach in the entire NBA right now. I guarantee you that's what you're thinking, because he's had a really good regular season, right? He brings your hopes up in the regular season, gets you a high playoff seed, getting your hopes up. Holy crap, you have this guy, this guy, this guy, and he's making them all turn, and they're all working like cogs in a machine. And then playoff comes, and he turns into an actual garbage bag. I am telling you now, as soon as the playoffs roll around, Nate McMillan disappears. He pulls the best magic act, rivaling David Copperfield, if I'm remembering that guy right. That's his name. He's like a magician, if I'm remembering correctly, and just disappears. You never see him again until the regular season, then he gets your hopes up again. I know Hawks fans are going to talk trash. Oh, Nate Bjorkgren, all these rumors, all this, and this news, this, and this article. Guess what? He just outcoached Nate McMillan. And come playoff time, we'll see how this goes. Because the Nick Nurse coaching tree of his assistant coaches that go on to become coaches elsewhere, head coaches and stuff, they're good in the playoffs. They're not the best in the regular season, but they're good in the playoffs. And honestly, I'll take a struggling regular season and a low playoff seed if it means we actually, make it past the first round in the playoffs. Because there are some coaches that are like that. You start in as like a 6 seed, 7 seed, 8 seed, low seed, and then all of a sudden the coach becomes good in the playoffs just because it's playoff time. Just that playoff atmosphere, I guess. So I wouldn't be surprised if Nate Bjorkgren all of a sudden just becomes really good in the playoffs. I'm not going to be surprised. And I won't be surprised when Nate McMillan becomes really bad in the playoffs and Hawks fans start, complaining about him. It's like, we watched him for 4 years. We watched him with a healthy roster be bad in the playoffs. We watched him with an unhealthy roster be bad in the playoffs. We watched him with everything imaginable. We watched him with Victor Oladipo in 2018 and Domas and Miles and that amazing squad in 2018 carrying him, and he just kept on bringing them down. But yeah, this was a statement win. I know it's just one game, but you know what? We needed this one game. I mean, if we gotta win one game, this was one of the ones to win. If I had to choose, it might have been this one. Even it'll be interesting to see what happens with the play-in, because right now all the teams that we face in the play-in, it's pretty even if we just get like a few more guys healthy. Like if Miles comes back and Malcolm Brogdon comes back, it's going to be interesting. If It's very unlikely, but if TJ Warren comes back for the playoffs, facing the Heat in the play-in, I want to see that. That's prime time basketball right there. That's just the greatest. If we face the Hornets, that'll be fun. Because I remember the preseason rankings. Oh, the Hornets are gonna knock the Pacers out of the playoffs. No, not really so far. And I'm pretty sure either we lost the season series to them by 1 game, or we split the season series. So it's still competitive. I know the Wizards we lost by 1 game, but it was still competitive. And the game we lost was because of our defense. And if we get like Miles Turner back, now that we've Goga back and stuff, our defense is much better. So really all of the play-in situations are really interesting, and it's going to be really fun to watch. And if we fall out of the play-in, then cool. Draft night's going to be interesting. Let's hope Kevin Pritchard doesn't draft another tall white dude out of UCLA. He's like freaking John Elway. He's obsessed with tall white dudes. Don't understand it. It makes no sense. I'm pretty sure like the last tall... Well, no, I was going to say the last tall white dude. Well, Dirk Nowitzki was German. Steve Nash was Canadian, but he wasn't really tall. Yeah, the last tall white dude that was like really good in the NBA was Larry Bird. So, yeah, any other guy you think of, he's from Europe or something. And I can say that because I'm white, so I can make fun of my own race. But yeah, I really thought we were gonna blow this in the fourth quarter, but we didn't, and that was nice. I was surprised. I will see you guys next time. As always, I'm not funny, and I'm going to celebrate this one as much as possible, because come next game, it could be just an absolute garbage fire of basketball. Yeah, so I'm just going to enjoy this one. See you guys next time.
Love on each other, as in, like, tell each other they love.